She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Of course, one of the newest additions to the Toronto Zoo. We're talking about this beautiful giraffe. Baby Longlegs is what we were calling her. But you know what? She has a name now. Very appropriate for World Giraffe Day. And we've got the zoo's CEO, Dolph DeYoung, joining us this morning to let us know the beautiful name for this beautiful, beautiful creature. Dolph, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having you. This is great news to share.
All right, I'm going to give you the drum roll. That was a terrible drum roll, but give us the name, please. There's the drum roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased to share with you that Amani Inistag is the name for baby Long.
Beautiful. And there's so many strong connections with these names that you chose. Tell us a little bit about them and how they were chosen.
So Amani is actually Swahili for peace, which we thought was really appropriate. 20,000 people voted on the name and shared that. And her last name, Inistag, is honoring a Canadian researcher, Anne Inistag, Dr. Anne Inistag, who did important work on giraffes in the early 50s, actually. A woman traveling in Africa on her own, a real legend, and we're really excited to be able to honor her as well.
And it's wonderful. And this was a vote, so it's wonderful to see people choosing those names.
Had a choice of 8 names, and this was our clear-cut winner. And now, we can get on with it. She is growing so quickly, 7 feet tall, 245 pounds, and we're really excited with her progress.
I think the important question people want to know as the NBA gets ready to start up, can she dunk?
Oh, at 7 feet, there's no question she's going to be dominant down the middle for sure.
And she's growing. She's barely a little over a month old, and she's put on all that weight and is eating healthy. How fast will she grow over the next year?
Well, this will be the period of rapid growth, and we'll see her hopefully putting on a few feet in that time, and then ultimately her mom over 15.
Sorry, you just cut out there, Dolph.
Over 15 feet. Her dad's 17 feet. She's got a long road ahead of her.
Oh, beautiful. But a wonderful addition. So important because we've watched giraffe numbers plummet over the last 30 years, right? They're down 40%.
Yeah, such a tough story. And, with the loss of tourism dollars, with the loss of those guests and that revenue, those animals are really having a tough time in the wild. The bushmeat trade, illegal hunting, habitat loss. So we're actually working really closely with the Kenyan Wildlife Service to raise awareness and try to make sure we're protecting those animals here as well as out there.
And it's great to see Amani so healthy. How is everybody else doing at the zoo? How are things there?
You know what? Things have been wonderful. The community has really supported the scenic safari, and we're excited. We're hoping to hear from the province soon about the next level of opening, getting our members back, and then getting our guests back.
Beautiful. Well, we appreciate you joining us to share the wonderful new name for the new baby giraffe, Amani Inistag. Dolph, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. We've got more on Breakfast Television coming up after the break.